Hello everybody. Today we are playing Buried on Black Ops 2 and we're doing one of the craziest Call of Duty zombie challenges that I have ever done. I am not allowed to shoot, I'm not allowed to knife, aka use my melee, I'm not allowed to use grenades or really kill zombies in any conventional way is the point I'm trying to get across to you. So you might be thinking, well, how are you going to earn points? Well, I assure you, I'm not just going to earn points, I'm going to have a near infinite amount of points, but we'll get to that here in a bit. And you might be thinking, oh, he's playing Buried, so he's going to be able to get all of his points through the chalk or through Leroy. Nah, we barely use that guy. That guy is not the fun part. In fact, I'm even going to buy Quick Revive to set us back some on points. I think that'll be the more fun way to go about this, because there is some crazy stuff that you can do on Buried, and maybe some stuff that you might not know about if you didn't know whenever the map first started to come out. So first things first, how do we kill zombies? Well, I can't use my gun, I can't knife, I can't kill grenades. You might be thinking, well, how else? Well, easy, just get PhD Flopper. And to do that, well, we're gonna have to be doing this for a minute. I didn't want to get it off camera. I figured, hey, well, this is a part of the challenge, so let's go ahead and do that. And just for complete transparency, I have 3 perma perks right now. One is perma joke, just because I thought it'd be boring, lame, and cringe if I died before I got fully set up. Plus the zombies might smack me around a bit while I'm trying to do this, and then the second one, well, the second one's a surprise, and then we're working on the third one, which I believe we just got, and that is gonna let us start to get some points because, well, let me let out Leroy right quick, and that'll give us a little bit of points as well, I suppose. I almost messed up that jump. It would have been embarrassing. I guess Buried isn't my best map in the world, but I still know a few little tricks on it, and I'm gonna show off how to use the PhD Flopper here in a minute. But you might be thinking, oh, he's just gonna explode because of it. No, you gotta wait, I got more up my sleeves. Give me a minute, let them cook, okay? So right now we have 1200. If we're doing it by Quick Revive, we would have 1700. Ideally, we can open that door. It's 1250, we can't open it right now. So let's go ahead and just use normal PhD Flopper. And again, this is round 1. I need the zombies to get a little bit closer here if they don't mind. I think that ought to be good enough. No, hold up. We can finagle this, and this is something we're gonna have to be doing a good bit throughout this challenge. The way is you have to do it at a point where you would have taken damage, and there we go, we got some points. 50 points per kill. Remember that, okay? So we got 50 points per kill. Now, if you ever watched me play Die Rise on this channel, you would know that there is a very, very overpowered sniper perma perk. And what it does is it gives you base, and I will melee Leroy just to make him move a little bit faster. If you can say I failed the challenge, sure, go ahead. But there's a very OP sniper perma perk. Look, we don't even need to like focus on points here. We can just feed him this. We're about to have infinite points. Normally you have to kill the zombies with the sniper. But you're going to be able to see, we don't even have to kill zombies with a sniper to make use of that perma perk. And if you're thinking, well, I don't know what the perma perk is, why are you saying so many things? I don't know. But I will show you guys what it is. I don't want to spoil the surprise. If you know, you know. If you don't, hey, be patient. So now that we're holding this, if I can get a group of zombies here, and I want you guys to just watch my points to see one of the craziest things you're going to see today, I guarantee you. That's not even close enough. It is a little tricky trying to get my angles here, but look at my points. This type of perma perk, it allows you to get 300 points per zombie kill. And it does it in like 10 increments of 30. So whenever we hold it, we don't have to shoot it. The game counts us as using it. Whenever we hold it, if I can get one more kill here, and this is the fun part of this challenge, is the continuously having to jump and try to get the angle right. It will stack up to 90, and then if you have more than 3, then you'll be able to get more points that way. But imagine when you have a full wave of 30 zombies, that's what, 30 times 300? Oh my gosh, hold up, 30 times 30, that's 9,000 points. An absurd amount of points. You don't need that many points in Call of Duty Zombies. You just don't. It's so many points. And we just will be able to get like infinite points for free. Again, money is no longer an issue. We're going to get Leroy moving over. We're going to be able to get Jug. And also, I mean, look, we could pack a punch. We don't need to pack a punch. Now, I'm in a race to round 15 mode just to show you guys, you know, it is capable of taking you. Yeah, I know. I don't know what round exactly the PhD effect starts to wear off, because I mean, it's not a one-shot kill literally forever. Oh my gosh, it's insane that didn't give us the explosion there. It is a little bit frustrating. I mean, ideally, you can just use it for fun. This isn't necessarily supposed to be the easiest challenge. In fact, it's one of the craziest and hardest Call of Duty challenges. Maybe not hardest, but it's a really insane challenge because the restrictions imposed on you. Everyone thinks, oh, you play buried so you get all the free points. It's like, no, I play buried so I can jump on my stomach and get infinite points. Come on, use your brain. My nightmare, by the way, would be going in. I don't have power on yet. My nightmare would be going in there and not being able to get out because I can't shoot zombies. So one thing, you gotta be careful. If you get trapped, you're probably just dead unless you break the rules of the challenge. So you constantly have to be kind of aware of how you're positioning yourself and not completely whiffing. You get a hang of it. It's been a while since I've done this challenge. You get a hang of where you need to be jumping and everything as time goes on. I mean, probably over here is one of the best places to train. It's a wide open area, and I assume you can just flop off of right here. Yeah, no worries. Now I'm pretty sure it does stop being a one shot at round 15, but it might stop at around 20. But again, you have so many points. Just fill up the bank. You don't even need to be doing this to fill up the bank. You can just shoot him with the sniper, honestly. But I don't know, it's such a fun challenge to me, because it's like you do have to. It is such a different way of playing zombies. By the way, if I take fall damage here, I lose the perma perk, so I have to flop off of it. That way, you don't take any fall damage. You don't take explosive damage, but you can still kill yourself with a grenade if you let him cook. You can't let it cook for too long, otherwise you will just die. So yeah, definitely don't do that. You have to be a little bit smart with it. Ideally, at the later rounds, you're able to group everyone together. That way you can just do one big flop and watch the points go crazy. And I'm gonna make a lot of you guys with OCD maybe freak out here because I won't be putting any of these points into the bank, but I'm pretty sure I have my bank already full on Black Ops 2, so it doesn't matter anyways. But I don't know. I saw, and I'll take as inspiration, I saw a Small Ant video a few months ago. I've had this idea cooking up in the back of my head where it was like Minecraft achievements are getting out of hand or whatever. And I was like that because some of you guys who have been here for a while might know I've done this before. And I was like a year ago, so I have no shame in coming back to it because it's a really fun challenge and it's like insane. Imagine you only did like a pistols only challenge on a map once. I don't know. I watch Isaac runs, Binding of Isaac runs like every day. I can't imagine someone only playing a character once. That'd be crazy to me. Sometimes I just want to see stuff, man. I could watch someone play pistol only on Origins, I think 20 times. Maybe you guys couldn't so much, but I could easily. I don't know what I'm even opening up the map for. Right now, we're just in vibe mode. I got my boring YouTube stuff out of the way. Now we're just rambling until we get to round 15. But yeah, I did this a while back, and I saw that thumbnail, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could make a Call of Duty Zombies version, which is unironically a lot of my creative process as a hold up. Please get off of the ground. Alright, I gotta think here for a second. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of this little bit of a sticky situation because I can't flop anywhere here. Just keep getting through. I'd love to get one big flop. One big flop. That's a reference to you guys. You guys don't watch the D&D podcast. But that's a lot of creative processes. Like, find something that worked for like a different genre and then just try to make it apply to your genre. I've had a few guys ask me like, oh, you know, if I want to become a Call of Duty Zombies YouTuber, how do I do it? And for one, I'd say, hey, get out of here. There's too many of us already. No, I think the more the merrier. The community has to have content creators. I mean, you don't have to have content creators, but like I think content creators in a video game are a healthy indication of like the market. And I think, you know, we've not had Call of Duty Zombies in a while. Don't know if Modern Warfare 3 will change that yet. But if you want to be a Call of Duty Zombies YouTuber, hey, do it, man. It's awesome. But I mean, a good general rule for content creation is find what works in other fields and then, you know, apply it to your own. I've been doing custom maps lately this August. It is funny. I'm glad you guys have been liking it, but like it's weird because the comments yearn for it, but I look at the viewer attention and the viewers do not yearn for it. So I don't know if I have a very outspoken little community who just loves custom maps or what it is, but I'm happy to be doing it. I don't think I'm going to do many more. I have a few more I wanted to do, but the thing is, people always say, oh, well, there's infinite custom maps. There's like 20 good custom maps, okay? There's no point to lie to ourselves. Yeah, there's infinite amounts of them, but how many of them are just a single room with a white background where you're stuck using a developer hand in World at War, alright? Just getting all my points here. Don't mind me, just absolutely rich. No, upgrade guns? No, I don't shoot guns in Cod Zombies. What, you guys use guns in Cod Zombies? Anyways, I keep getting distracted. But Small put out that video, and I thought it was just a really cool video, and I've been cooking on it. I have a few videos like that I want to get around to that I think are going to be a ton of fun to do. I just haven't got around to it yet, but I know right now on my list is like I really want to do the Nightmare map. There was a new challenge that was recommended. It was a Die Rise challenge. I love playing Die Rise. I'm always looking for an excuse to play Die Rise. So I have a Die Rise challenge I want to do soon. 5 challenge. I have a lot of challenges I want to do that were requested by you guys. If you have any challenge suggestions, please leave them below. It's kind of the whole theme of August. I'm going to throw in a few challenges that I wanted to do and that I've been looking forward to doing that I've been putting off for a while. Because the whole thing about August is I'm trying to like just be on my little YouTube grind and really just getting my head back into the game after taking it a little slow during summer, a little slow during the Call of Duty slow period. Now that Call of Duty is picking back up, I'm getting a little bit more hyped myself for, you know, let's see what Modern Warfare 3 has to offer. And I think just in general during summer, Call of Duty is always a little slower, especially we've not had any news for zombies, and honestly we're not gonna, if Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have good zombies, we're still screwed until Treyarch's next game. But hey, Rick Toffin should be back. That should be fun. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take it down there. No, lucky. But wait, if you see me take like 6 hits and you're like, how is he not dying? It's just because perma jug, which is the perma perk, which is like what we use to get PhD and everything, mixed with regular jug, is incredibly overpowered. Easy does it. Is incredibly overpowered. It gives you like 8 hits to go down, so it's definitely something you should use. The only reason I use it in a few. I don't really check because I don't lose it. Because I think you only lose it going past round 15. I don't typically go past like round 15 for the challenges. But if you don't know how to get perma jug, you just go down like 3 times in a row on round 1 and you get it. It just makes life easier. I don't know. I don't think many people care on social media. I think most people just use it. I guarantee you, if you yeah, I've heard a few zombie content creators be like, oh, I don't even know if I have perma jug on. It's like, bro, they know. They know. Ever since becoming a content creator, I see the little tricks of the trade every now and then. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Like I saw this this clip of Germa, and it was like this guy was in Germa's chat. If you know who Germa is, don't worry. He's just like a psychopath. He's killed a ton of people. Somehow they haven't banned off of Twitch. It's insane. Germa 985 being the assumed amount of like 9 women, 8 children, 5 dogs, weirdly enough, that he's killed. But anyways, he's playing Binding of Isaac, and I don't know how to explain this without going really kind of in depth into it, but someone told him like, hey, if you bomb this character, and bombing is how you can like blow up things to get more money and stuff, right? They were like, oh, if you bomb this specific statue, then you'll get a lot more money. And so he bombed it and it turned into an enemy he had to kill, and he was like, oh, how could you do that? The thing that's really funny about that clip to me is for that to even work, because like the statue's there from the beginning of the game. You can bomb it and nothing will happen. You have to like complete some pretty hard objectives to make the angel statue turn into an angel whenever you bomb it and not just do anything. So the fact it turned into an angel statue just shows that like he knew what was going on. He was just playing it up, and I just love watching people like bite into it, because it's like, this is what content creation's about. Not everything has to be real to reality. Sometimes we can just goof and gaff and have a little bit of fun. Alright, it's just seeing things like that, because sometimes I think you can be really cynical about me, like, oh, they're just faking, all content creators are fake, and that I say, yes, all TV is fake, your best friend is fake, you don't know them, you don't know every detail about them, nobody is who you think they are. But it's just like, that was fun, because it had a ton of views, and like, no one in the comments was even like mentioning how the odds of him not knowing that was a thing while having the character unlocked, unless he like downloaded a fully complete save, would be almost none. I don't know. I thought it was fun. Just little things you pick up. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Like I said, we're just vibing, getting around 15 now. This is one of my favorite challenges because I just get to hang out, run around in circle. That's what zombies is for me. That's why I don't do Easter egg runs, man. I don't know if something's wrong with my brain. I hate doing Easter eggs so much in zombies. Like, I hate it. I hate So part of why I don't love making videos on custom maps, because I always feel the pressure to do the Easter egg. And it's like, the perfect zombies map to me is one where I can just run around and just kill things. I just love tedious tasks. Yes, please make a game where I can just run around in a circle for 5 hours on it and see number go up. It's my favorite thing. Man, look at these points. It's so many points. I don't remember how much the bank can hold on Black Ops 2. I want to say it's like 100k, but I don't know that shit. It feels like a lot. I don't know. I feel like I've seen people just pull up like 60k and stuff before. But yeah, the sniper, the reason I didn't show how to get it in this video, I guess I didn't explain it, I meant to. Oh, I'm down. Ooh, we had to exit at the back. Ooh, perfect. The reason I didn't explain it is because I meant to explain. The reason I didn't show it is because you have to shoot, and obviously I'm not allowed to shoot in this challenge. Hold on, let me see if I can get a nice little big wave. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it creates like a little zone where if they walk into it, you just a little bit after, maybe it lingers for half a second, they'll still die, so they don't have to be directly on it whenever you jump. But the way you get it is just by getting like, I don't know, 5 long shots in a row. It's possible to do it on die-rise, but it's hard. But what you can do is just like on round 1 or 2, get all the zombies here and then run to the back of Jug, or just chill in the back of Jug and just like shoot zombies as they come. And the way that you lose it is by missing 3 bullets in a row. It works at any sniper, and it works on the maps where perma-perks are enabled on. Like PhD only works on die-rise, but most perma-perks work on any map. And this one in particular, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry, I look at the time to see, because I feel like we're rushing through this, and we are, to be sure. But whoa, the PhD only works on buried, but this one works on any of the maps: transit, die-rise, or buried. And on buried, obviously you can get a sniper super early. On die-rise, you can too. It's just an area people don't go very much. It's kind of near the PDW wall by. And transit, I don't know, I hate transit. I hate transit with a passion. I don't play that map. I hate transit. Every time I've played transit, it is purely like for a very specific challenge. I still don't believe people just load up transit to play it. I get comments telling me otherwise, but I don't believe you guys. I just don't. That's what I was talking about earlier, which was the viewer retention on the custom maps is really bad. Which, like, the only reason I care is like you guys, the viewer retention. Like, that's not a YouTube algorithm thing. That's a you guys are watching. You guys are clicking off because you're like, I don't give a crap about this custom map, and I'm like, ooh, because I just want to make you guys happy. Like, if it was like impressions, YouTube wasn't pushing it as much because it was a custom map. I wouldn't care, because it's like, well, I know I have people who want to watch custom maps, but now it's like, I don't know if you guys want to watch custom maps. I don't know if that's what we're really going for here. Hello, Leroy. I'd love to shoot you. You know what? I want to fail the challenge just to shoot him and get him to go up. I know no other way because I'm not allowed to shoot. I can't throw grenades. I don't know. I don't know how I can trap him without doing one of those things. So let me know if you guys, if you're usually a lurker and you see the custom apps and you don't click it. I know YouTube's often pushing up my content to like all of my quote unquote subscribers, or like all my subscribers. I don't know if I said quote unquote, or not been quote unquote pushing it out. That's just because the way YouTube works. You can have like, I have a good bit of subscribers, but like obviously views have been super high lately. I think it's just a mixture of, for one, like my content. I've not been pushing out like a ton of content lately, and 2, I think it's downtime. I think there's a lot of reasons, but I don't care too much about it. What I more so care about is just making content that the people who do like actively seek me out and who look up like, ooh, is a Pothos uploaded today? Which I love. I love that. People who do the comment streaks and everything like that. But what I'm was thinking is if you know you watch pretty frequently and you're like, I don't love custom maps. I don't watch this if you upload them. Let me know. I want to hear, because I feel like most people, if they really want something, they'll be more vocal about it. Maybe there's only like 3 out of 100 people who actually want custom maps, and those are the 3 who are like, give me the custom map. I'm still gonna be doing Nightmare. Anyone who has a comment streak for a custom map, I'm absolutely gonna get to that. I don't know what that promo perk was. I'm absolutely going to be getting to that, so don't you worry. But it's more so like, you know, Moon is a map, not Moon, Leviathan, which I thought of Moon because it's like the map is, I think each map is like a quote-unquote base, and like, I don't know if that's true, but a lot of mechanics on, is it Leviathan? The ocean one, the Atlantis one, a lot of the mechanics on it are taken from Moon. Anyways, I was thinking about like finally doing a full playthrough of that because it's a really, really big map. I was thinking about that, but like, I don't know, I don't super want to do that just because I don't get to just run around in a circle and kill a zombie, and there's like a ton of stuff to do, unless you guys would really want that. But like Nightmare, I think is going to be really fun. That's one that makes Cod Zombies no proper horror game. Whoa. I got hit even whenever they're supposed to be dying. That was crazy. I think that would be fun. But again, I prefer making videos like this, like challenges on just like older maps, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I don't mind Black Ops 3 maps either, or World at War, or Black Ops 4. I mean, like any game. I mean, Cold War, I'm dead. Oh, nope. Yep. Even Cold War, like I'm fine with just doing challenges. I love doing challenges. I don't know. It's just what I've always had fun in zombies. Whenever I was a kid, I would just do 2-box challenges and pistols only challenges. I never did shotguns only until I started the channel though, and I don't know why, because like it's so much fun. I'm gonna run and get Jug, but it genuinely might end up getting me killed if any zombies pop up here, because I won't be able to kill them. And now what I need is I need to go back and get quick revive, which we're going to do by going through here. And now again, I don't fully know the perfect line on this map to be able to get to where I want to go. In fact, I don't think I've even gone the correct area to where I want to go. I was looking to get Alright, you know, we can go up through the top of the saloon. And worry about quick revive. It just gives a little bit more time to hang around together. Me and you guys. Hey, how you doing? My name is Porthos. Pleasure to meet you. I had a drinking problem for several years. I was gonna make a like a Alcoholics Anonymous thing there. Whereas like, you know, I mean, you guys get it. Hi, my name is blank. I don't know. It's late, dude. It's so late. I've failed at fixing my sleep schedule. I got the gamer in me, bro. I booted up Path of Exile and League after. Okay, I will say I booted up League and I was miserable. So that one's gone well. But I booted up like Path of Exile and I played just for like 8 hours. I'm like, I hate my life right now. Like I do not want to. Oh, thank goodness we didn't take fall damage. That would have been a nightmare. But my sleep schedule gets so easily messed up. So I'm so tired. But I just really wanted to get this video out. I have no regrets. Late night recording is like one of my favorite things because my wife works from home several days of the week. She has to go in the office on like 2 or 3 days a week. So on those days, whenever she's home with me, I have a really hard time recording because one, I don't want to be like annoying and be like, hey, because my desk is in the living room right now. I don't want to be annoying and be like, hey, can you go into the bedroom? But also it's like, I don't know. I value my time with my wife very much, so if she's home, I don't want to be working, which I realize it's like, that's why people are like, leave me alone from 8 to 4, let me do work, because it's so hard to like do work whenever you just have people you like hang out with, like your friends. I get why teachers like split up friends in classes, because you genuinely just don't get any work done if you're around people you like. And you know, I have been married to my wife for less than a year, so I still like her. Give me about 5 more years and I guarantee I'll be able to make a video in the middle of the day, no problem. Hey, get to the bedroom, take the dogs and the cat. I'm gonna record for about 5 hours. I'm gonna pop up I'm gonna live stream. Which is so funny because I haven't live streamed yet. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. Just I thought about it as like live streaming as an axiom. I've watched like live streamers who are really into live streaming, and I think that their mentality on it is so much different than mine. Because I like doing this, where it's like I like doing very specific challenges. I like doing, you know, a run until I beat that challenge. Once I beat that challenge, I've had my zombies quota for the day. It's not like League where I want to grind up and like grind for 20 hours straight, or Path of Exile where I just want to like run maps forever and ever and ever. It's like, no, I've had my zombies fill for the day, which is why I was saying like I might end up streaming on the variety channel. I don't know. We'll see. Because like Binding of Isaac, I can just play for that many hours. But I don't know. Cod Zombies is like, I don't want to play it for 16 hours straight the same way I do like other games where I'm working towards something. I just have fun like making up a challenge and then doing that challenge. You know what I mean? But we are about to be on round 15. I think we'll end it as we get to it. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. A quick little video showing off one of my favorite, I don't know if I'd call it an Easter egg, but one of my favorite synergies maybe in Cod Zombies. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. This has been a truly insane challenge. And with that, have a good one, guys, and take it easy.